YouTube? And today we're going to be doing a bit about the new Bloxburg update. If you don't know about the new Bloxburg update, here's the rundown of things. The new Bloxburg update consists of the large plot game pass, now doubling the plot data size limit. There are new quick shift go-karts and umbrellas, new paintings and wall sculptures, added ability to equip guitars, imported images quicker, it removed fireworks, major performance and animation improvements, and major bug fixes. Okay, so now that you know what the update is, let's get into it. Don't mind the sleeping bags. If you know why they're there, then you know why they're there. So when I first open up the build tabs, you see a lot of things, post-it notes, umbrellas, little chairs, new paintings. You can see some other bouncy cows still there from the last time. Some speakers, some sculptures like we said in the bug fixes and list of what the update consists of. So let me just quickly add a little wall or something so I can put the sculptures and everything on. And then when we do that, we can get further into what I'm talking about. So I open up back the tab. I put a few post-it notes, see the size. These could be used for a nice school that you want to build, or a bulletin board for the fridge if you have advanced placement, I believe. They're pretty good. I don't think they say anything like you can't change the font or the message on them, but they're still pretty cool to add. So the tape photograph, I was struggling to put on the wall, but it's self-explanatory what it is. You can put it in your room, or it's a nice decoration to just have around. You can use for your role play homes, and yeah. Then they added a new folding chair, which I like. You have nice little backyard parties or barbecues with them. A nice fold-out table to go with it. You can change the colors, of course, of all these things. I didn't do that in this video, but if you played Bloxburg before, you should know that. So the wooden tiles, I did like that you could put evenly around the corners. So much, not as good as I wanted it to, but a nice trim at the bottom you wouldn't be able to tell. This sculpture I really did like. I never seen this sculpture before in Bloxburg, so I'm like, that's a nice sculpture to have. It's different. You can put it in a lot of different rooms, living room, kitchen, bedroom maybe. So I'm adding a little bit more wall now to add more decorations, because I don't know why I made the wall that small in the first place. But let's see if we can get some props. Umbrella obviously wasn't going to just go on the floor. I'm not new to this. So I got the stand instead, which I'll go further into in a few moments. Let's see if we could get the paintings going. Now this I did like. It was sort of like the cabinets. You have different options of shapes and sizes for each type of painting. There were really slim ones or rounded ones, which I liked. Some were a little wider than others, but some were short. It went very, different. Instead of having the same ones, you have ones with frame. You got that one with the frame, some didn't have frames. These were different to me too. The frame itself was a glass, which I thought was just wow, that's cool, that's different. It was something I would like to have in my role play houses or soon to come builds of what I would do. They also came in different sizes and different thicknesses or expand more. This is another sculpture. It's actually, I believe, the solar system sculpture, which I thought would be cool for a science room if you're making a school, like I said, or a sculpture for just a regular old room that want to be space themed. Now with these, the modern paintings, I did like. They also came in different shapes and sizes, But with those, the frame was thicker than the other ones, which I felt was really cool. I just added the bouncy house because I really wanted to add it, and it was still new, so I'll just show you how that works. It's self-explanatory. You go in, you jump. It doesn't automatically jump for you, but you jump on whatever you use in mobile. It's the arrow, and then computer is the space bar. You do different jumps. You can twirl around, or some may even backflip you, I believe. But yeah, here's a closer look at the paintings and the umbrella that I put down. The umbrella can change color if you change the color of the stand itself, which I thought was really cool. So this is when I was talking about their different sizes. Some are more round, some are thin, some are thick. The post-it notes are a pretty good size as well. Still couldn't see what they said, but that's okay. You can nicely sit at the table and chair. It doesn't have your knees over the table like some chairs do. And yeah. So let me add some more walls to show more of the wall paintings. So I believe I didn't put the ones that did not have a frame. So that is what I'm going to be putting down right now. I didn't like that they sort of didn't have a frame for the bigger ones, which is alright, but that would have been cool to have if you had like thicker posters that you wanted to put up. This sculpture I had to add more wall for, which we're still going to add. We just didn't put in this clip. I also liked that they sort of had their own little areas for one another. Like sometimes when you add two walls together, you can't put a picture in between that wall. But with the new update, I'm guessing that you can, because I did do that in this video. So now I'm trying to put another painting back up. These were the two wide paintings that I found. In the sculpture here, I also really did like for maybe a kitchen, living room, whatever you're trying to use that sculpture for. I feel it's very versatile. Now the portable speaker, they did have speakers before, but this one was a lot smaller. It fit all in one square, so you can put a lot more in, without a game pass in your areas. So now we're going to get a closer look at the bouncy castle again to see if I can get the backflip I was talking about. I don't remember if I actually got in this clip, but I did get a video of me doing the backflip in the bouncy castle in this video. So we'll get back to that. So the sculptures and the paintings, I'm just getting another closer look at the wide ones that I put down that I did not show at first. And yeah, so before I wanted to do all of the pictures, I want to add new paintings on top. So let's get into that. So now that I have the paintings on the wall, all the decals for these paintings or pictures I put up will be in the description. And no, I did not make the decal IDs for these pictures. So you can see I have a lot of pink ones. I love pink. I have some with quotes on them that you really couldn't see in the video, but if you do look at the link in the description, they'll obviously pop up. I put a Bratz collage here because I just love Bratz. Then a Chanel Jaguar, I believe. I'm not sure if that's a Jaguar or a cheetah, but I think I'm not 100%. So I was really hoping that it would rain or something so I could show the umbrella, but it's cool. Let's just not get into that. So I almost forgot. I was looking back over for the update and what it consists of, and it showed that there's a new way to equip the guitar, which was that in the old version, if you had a guitar, you only could get so far with it before it, come back to its stand. But let me show you what the update changed that to, and how now I believe you can walk around with it and it doesn't click out of your hands. And it actually did rain, so I did get to show how the umbrella would look in the rain, which I was really happy about. So let's just go to that. Let me pick up the umbrella, open it up, and I felt so fancy walking around with my umbrella in the rain. So the guitar here, it has a new little bubble at the bottom. It does have a bubble at the bottom. I have to close under my umbrella. It plays a little song that I did like. that I'll put in maybe in between this right now that I'm talking. So let's just hear that. As you can see, I can clearly walk around with it and it did not go back into its stand. I did get the back flip in these clips and I kept back flipping. So I did like that, I got to show what you can do in the basket council. So the guitar do play 2 different songs, and in this next clip, here's the other song. So yeah. I didn't mention this before, but to change the song, you have to press stop on the guitar and then press play again, and another song will start to play. So here's the third song. So now that you heard the guitar, I feel like I went over everything in this video, but they did add go-karts that I did not get to show because I did not have enough V-Bucks. But I will make another video for this for hacks and tricks. So thank you. Bye.